Hello and welcome to Fifth Gear. Today I'm in the heart of France's Champagne region, testing Aston Martin's glamorous new convertible. It's called the Virage Volante, and I'll be testing this £160,000 hunk of glamour on an epic road trip to France's most historic racetrack. Now let me introduce you to Aston Martin's very latest model, the Virage Volante. I have to say I'm even more excited than usual, as this promises to be the perfect Aston Martin. They say it's the ideal middle ground between the aggressive DBS and the smooth DB9, with a convertible roof as the icing on the cake. It promises to be a brilliant drive as well, as it combines all of Aston's best bits, the V12 grunt from the DBS, the compliant suspension from the Rapide, and the refinement of the DB9. To test it, I'm going on a 165-mile blast through northern France to Reims, the now deserted home of one of the world's most evocative racetracks. It's the type of journey that V12 GTs are built for, to a destination where all sports cars should feel at home. Some introductions. The price is £160,000. The power from the V12 engine is 490. You get to 62 in just 4.6 seconds. And if you want, waft you on to 183 miles an hour. So, those are the basics, but what's it really like? Ever since I left Calais, I've just left the automatic transmission in D and cruised along the auto route. And unless you prodded, you wouldn't really know you had a soft top above you, because apart from the odd whisper from a crosswind, it's been as quiet as a hard top. It's actually a 3-layered soft top with this nice Alcantara on the inside, canvas on the outside, and something called Thinsulate in the middle, which keeps you as snug as an Arctic explorer. No surprise, really, as that middle layer is made of the same stuff the military make their long johns out of. So, as a machine to eat motorways, the Virage Volante is brilliant. Now, as the autoroute goes all the way to Reims, I've planned a little detour for some slightly more exciting driving. As impressive as the roof might be, I think I'll go topless, which I can do in just 17 seconds at speeds up to 30 miles an hour. Right, enough of the automatic mode. Time to flap some paddles and bring the V12 alive. And now you get the full benefit of that wonderful sound it produces. Up the box and down. Now, seeing as I'm deep into Champagne territory, I've had an idea. This is the place. Top-notch convertibles have a reputation for being impractical, so time for a very Aston Martin test of boot space. Cases of champagne. Surely the typical payload of any £160,000 car. Sadly, the Virage Volante's rivals are more spacious. The Aston's boot volume equates to 105 magnums of bubbly. A Ferrari California holds 160, and the Bentley Continental GTC a whopping 173. Mind you, no boot space is ever quite big enough. With the light fading fast and still 25 miles to go to Reims, it's time for one last blast. Is this really the perfect Aston Martin? Now, of course, you're getting used nowadays to these robotised, these automated manual gearboxes. This isn't one of them. I'm not getting the instant flat shifts. It's an auto. It sounds like an auto, and the paddles aren't going with the steering wheel. You only want to change gear when you're just slightly turning, and then the pedal's not there. Put them on the steering, everybody. This isn't the best of all Astons when it comes to gearboxes, that's for sure. And there's no manual option. As darkness fell, I arrived at Reims. Next to the deserted grandstands of this legendary racetrack, I remembered the battles fought on these very roads. And while even in these hallowed grounds, the Virage Volante feels every inch the gentleman racer's chariot, it isn't perfect. To be honest, the Aston that's designed to appeal to everyone doesn't quite appeal to me. And next time I come to Reims, it'll be in a DBS and it'll be manual.